Reading and cognitive development. Current theories about reading. Proponents: John Piaget and Lev Vygotsky. Cognitive: how people think and understand. Comes from Latin word cognitio, from conoscere, which means get to know, concerned with acquisition of knowledge. Reading and cognitive development. Researches conducted by John Piaget and Lev Vygotsky have shown that language and thought interact with each other, and that children go through 5 stages of development. Stage 1: Sensory motor period. Birth to 2 years old. The child explores the world through his 5 senses. Is initially not able to represent things in his mind. Develops object permanence. Learns by adaptation to environment. Reading in the sensory motor period. The child is interested in picture books. Stage 2: Pre-operation or pre-conceptual period. 2 to 4 years old. The child explores the world around him. Experiments with things in his environment. Imitates adults in the use of things. Develops animism. Develops egocentrism. Reading in the pre-operational period. The child begins to develop concepts and associate words with pictures and images. His reading interest involves a growing visual discrimination of objects and symbols. Stage 3: Intuitive thought period. 4 to 7 years old. The child is introduced to concepts of number, weight, length, and height. Reading in the intuitive thought period. The child enjoys listening to rhymes and reading and reciting poems. Develops reading readiness skills. Can read simple words, phrases, and sentences. 4 to 5 years old. Can read pre-primers and basal readers. 6 to 7 years old. Stage 4: Concrete operational. 8 to 11 years old. The child is capable of thinking out about actions previously carried out, only at a sensory motor level. Develops logical reasoning. Develops conservation. Reading in the concrete operational period. The child can do a lot of reading with meaning. Can retell stories read. Can pick out keywords or topic sentences that give the main idea. The child can note supporting details. Can determine cause-effect relationships. Can make inferences. There is a rapid growth in reading and in use of reading tool. Stage 5: Formal operational period. 11 to 14 years old. The pre-teener is capable of dealing with hypotheses and propositions. Develops abstraction. Reading in the formal operational period. The pre-teener can cope with higher-level critical reading skills, drawing conclusions, making judgments, and evaluating plot and style. For bright pupils, reading has become truly analytic, interactive, constructive, and strategic. Beginning of period of refinement and wide reading.